My name is Katelynn Roper. I'm in Period 5 Photo. This was one of the first projects we did, which was taking photos with a pinhole camera. I was very proud of this photo because most of my other photos before that turned out, but I didn't personally like them. A rule of composition this can apply to is fill the frame because the main subject is the building and it's shown through the whole frame. I chose this photo because I thought it was interesting the way you can see the reflection of the school in the window. I took this photo when we were supposed to take photos that showed contrast. I took it outside of school, so I used my mom's Canon for this photo, but this was before I learned manual mode, so it's a bit basic. A rule of composition this could apply to is contrast because of how the rainbow shows off so much against his skin, and fill the frame because his face and shadow fill the whole frame. I chose this image because it was one of my favorite photos because I like the rainbow a lot. This is one of my old friends, and I took this at the beginning of this year through the summer. So I didn't know much about photography, but I think considering I didn't know much, it actually turned out to be pretty decent. This was taken on digital, and it was supposed to show perspective and curves. So it was a simple assignment, but I like this photo a lot because I like the color scheme to it. A rule of composition this could apply to is perspective, because it's looking up and it's outside of the natural window people normally look through. I chose this because it was fairly simple, but because of the curving of the pole, I think it makes it more interesting and guides the eye a lot more. I think this photo is simple, but I think because it's simple, it's kind of just showing me or other people looking at it that do like it to appreciate the simple things. Some advice for future students is don't get frustrated if you have a few bad photos. It happens to everyone. The best thing you can do is learn from it and evaluate your mistakes, and also have fun with your projects. In this class you can be creative and experiment and not get penalized for it, so make the best of it. I learned that it's best to learn from your mistakes, and if you get frustrated at something not working out, to just take a step back and be like, okay, well this isn't working, what might be causing the problem, and to work through your problems, instead of trying to take them on blindly. The outcome won't change if you just keep doing the same thing. All in all, I'm glad I picked photo as an elective because I met a lot of nice and funny people and I learned new skills that I can actually use, not just on days when I'm in class. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work, and the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs.